Alright, today, guys, since today is a new day, I'm coming at y'all with another story time. And if it seemed like I just woke up a few hours ago. Uh, you know, and I'm kind of just waking up. But I'm sorry if the background is kind of loud. They're doing construction and shit. Y'all know how Chicago be. Everywhere always gonna be under some construction or whatever. Damn, bro, that shit loud. But anyway, I'm gonna come at y'all with a story time. I guess it's gonna be this story time is gonna be about the first time a female ever made like a move on me, like a big ass move. Like, I'm gonna say that because I don't want to say like rape or something. And people gonna be like, damn, let's feel bad for him. He went through rape, and I think we should just give him love. Just we feel so bad for him. Like, we gotta really give this man some sympathy here, be empathetic towards this man. Like, no, it's not that crazy. Because I was at third grade. What could happen that was so crazy in third grade? But, you know, so, this story takes place in third grade, back in Wheeling, where my first story time was at. It was like school and home were two completely different things. Like, when I went to school, it was like, I was a cool ass kid, and like, all the girls liked me. I had fame, I had fortune, I had all the bitches. I did not have money, but damn, boy, man over there slump, bro. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? This man slump, bro. I don't know what to do, but like, if y'all really look here, like, this man is just slump on the ground, bro. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that man's asleep or dead, so I'ma just walk the fuck away. I don't know. Yeah, man, this shit crazy. Anyway, so, I don't know, my anyway, so in third grade, school and home is two completely different things. So when I was at home, it was like we played soccer and shit. I was just in the group, you know what I mean, with the boys. And when I went to school, like, I had like all the bitches, like I had to talk to all the females. And I just, I didn't have really much guy friends at school. That's what I'm trying to say. So while I'm living life at school, teachers didn't really have much faith in my brain. You know what I mean? Like, my ability to learn new things. So I'm over here like, trying to learn this shit. And since they didn't think I learned shit fast, they took me to tutoring, right? And in tutoring, basically all they did was tell you the answers. So when you were in class, you just know everything. Like, literally, I knew everything. So people was like wondering, like, how does he know all of this? How does he know? Like, what? Oh, this crazy. Like, and I'm just like, man, bitch, I already knew this because, the teacher, you know what I mean? Like, my brain is just built different, you know what I mean? I ain't like y'all. But really, I just went to tutoring, and they tell me everything. So I'm in tutoring and stuff like that, just learning this shit. So I guess that's another reason why they started liking me. It's because I knew everything. So that means I was cool. Anyway, that's just a little, like, to give y'all an idea of how, like, maybe it's just not the way I look, because I was ugly as shit, because I had, like, this ball cut. So maybe that's what gave me a like, more of, like, the ideals of people going, like, damn, you know what I mean? He kind of bad, though. But, yeah. So there's this one girl. There's these two cousins that, apparently started dating me. Like, one started dating me the month before, and she was like, you know what, let's just, you know what I mean? And at the time, I didn't even know how our relationship started. Basically what I'm trying to say is I dated the girl, but I never asked her out. Like, she just had it in her mind, like, we dating, like, we finna go out and shit, you my boyfriend and all this. But I never asked this bitch out a day in my... Bro, I never even asked a girl out at the time. I never had a girlfriend in my life. I just had, like, it was just a mutual understanding that, we was cool. But, like, on a sexual level. But like it was third grade, so I never did this in my life. So we dating or whatever. Time goes on, about like a few weeks, probably a month. I don't know. I don't remember that. But then she breaks up with me. I'm like, okay, whatever. I finally can go out and go crazy and talk some more bitches. Because at the time when I had started dating her, I'm thinking like, man, I can't talk to no other girl. Like I think I'm fucking done for life. Like this is all over for me. Like I thought it was marriage. You know what I mean? And I'm over here just sad about it. Going home every day. I'm kind of happy because she kind of bad though. But at the same time, I can't talk to nobody else, just her. But then she broke up with me, bro. I was free. Like I was finally free. And then this next girl cuffed me out of nowhere too. It was her cousin, bro. I think it run in the family. They be doing this shit where they just cuff your ass for like. I don't even ask these bitches out. They just cuff your ass. Yeah, it just run in that fucking family or some shit. So we out here dating or whatever, and in that era of us dating, um, there's other dude. So one day we going to the bus and stuff, and me and this girl, we didn't have we never went on a bus or something like that. I think she was richer than me and lived in a good neighborhood. She had her parents pick her up, but I went on a bus for free. You know what I mean? So we on the bus, and there's these two girls that used to take the same bus as me, and I was cool with. One was named Jessica, the other was named Hannah. Now, Hannah was some other girl that I liked, but I was like, man, you know what I mean? I thought she was too good for me, which is some simp shit, but I was like, damn, bro, she kind of bad though, you know what I mean? And the other girl was named Jessica, and I thought she was cool with, you know what I mean? I didn't have no intentions of liking her, nothing like that, nothing sexual. But at the time I'm dating a girl, so I'm like, you know what, let me just be loyal, you know what I mean? Dating, let me just be loyal. So we out here chilling on the bus or whatever, and out of nowhere, we talking and shit, and out of nowhere the topic gets sexual. She says what would you do if I just sat in your lap? Jessica, that's the girl sitting next to me. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't even answer that question, but before I could even answer that question, this bitch literally goes and sits on my lap. Like, just sits on my shit, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? And at third grade, you know what I mean? Like, how do you handle that situation? Number one, I couldn't even get hard, you know what I mean? I never had a boner a day in my life. I don't even know if I had a boner at that time. Maybe I was just freaking out because I was scared, like, you know what I mean? Because she's sitting on me and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening, my God? Like, I never had this happen, you know what I mean? Like, a random bitch out of nowhere just going to sit on my shit. Like, it was like she was like a friend, you know what I mean? Because, like, she lived in the same apartment complex where I was at. She over here sitting on my lap. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Because my body isn't ready for the sexual thing, Because you know that feeling when you nut too much and you trying to nut? Anyway, so you trying to nut, right? But you already had beat your meat beforehand, so you have this disgusting feeling in your stomach. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like trying to get the last bit of nut left come out, you know what I mean? It's not English, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's not no nut left, so it's just trying to, get the last bit coming out. It's like you just made some nut, so it's just trying to get that nut you just made to come out, you know what I mean? So, I'm over here, and that's like the same feeling I had. Like, it was like a disgusting feeling, but it's like, I'm trying to get it out. And, she over here on top of me, grinding stuff now. And I'm like, wait, what's happening? I look at the other bitch. She's sitting here looking at me. She looking at me in like, kind of like a heart broken. Like her heart was broken kind of, face. She was just over here sad, you know what I mean? Her whole life just ended right there. So I'm just like, help me. Like, I look at her and I say, help me. Like, with like, just angel like desperate eyes, you know what I mean? Just like help me, like please, please, I need you right now. This bitch is still sitting there just looking at me, wondering what's happening. Like she's still going through her heartbroken phase. She over here just, you know that awkward ass smile you give sometimes. You know what I mean? That's the kind of face she gave me. She looking at me and shit, and I'm just like, if you don't fucking help me right now, like I need you right now. What you doing? She's just over here watching this shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna take this into my own hands. So what I do is I just keep sliding down the seat. And I'm just like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, chill out, And I'm just trying to talk to her, bro. And I'm just laughing, and I'm just smiling. Because, like, what else could I do in this situation? It was, like, weird. And I bet it was weird for her. Randomly on the bus, you going to sit on somebody. Like, you can't put this shit in. You can't make this shit up, bro. So, I'm just really thinking, like, to this day, about that story. Like, for it to really go down like that. And to really get no help. Because imagine if a guy did that shit, bro. If a guy just randomly is like, hey, what if I just sat in your lap? Or what if I just, just humped, like, just laid on your booty or something like that. You know what I mean? It's finna go crazy. She gonna over here, help, oh my God. Bro, everybody else gonna be start shooting shit, bro. He gonna get knocked out, beat up get jumped by 10 different guys. Bro, get jumped by the bus driver or whatever. Get jumped by everybody, bro. Even get thrown out the window, bro. Bro, if it was a guy, bro, he would have died right then and there, bro. That man would have got crucified on the cross, bro. I'm telling you, bro. But, that's what happened with that story, because then she got off, and then, we just got off the bus, and we went home to our different apartment complexes. And I bet Hannah was still on the bus thinking about her life, like, damn, bro. That could have been me or something like that. I don't know what she was thinking. But, yeah. It's sad that shit had to happen like that for Hannah. But for me, I was still going through life. I just went home and started playing on PS2, playing San Andreas, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what happened for the story. She went crazy. And, yeah, so... I think I'm gonna make a story time tomorrow, make a montage. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I'm gonna end it off like this. I'm having a great day, so I hope y'all do too. So peace out.